So we got a phenom, one of my favorite boxers, go by the name of Jaron Ennis. He is currently he is number 3 in the WBC. He is number 1 in the IBF, and he is number 2 in both the WBA and the WBO sanctioning bodies. The question is, why is Jaron Ennis being done so dirty, man? I mean, he has, what, 29 wins, no losses, 27 wins by knockout and shit like that, right? So, apparently, he's a skilled dude. I always, I praise Jaron Ennis. I put him up there with the best of them, man. But why is it that he can't get his shot yet? He's up there in the top 5 in all sanctioning bodies. I just told y'all his positions in these bodies, right? Excuse the glare. So why isn't my man Boots getting them big shots, man? Bozy Ennis, Jaron's father, he petitioned the IBF to fight Errol Spence Jr. for his IBF belt. Errol Spence hasn't fulfilled his IBF mandatory since I think Ocampo in 2018, right? Then out of nowhere, right, the WBC comes out, Mauricio Suleiman and them, they come out and they try to skip ahead of the IBF and even the WBA, because Stanionis was paid step aside money a few times when it came to fighting Errol Spence, so Spence could fight Ugas for that WBA belt, right? And Stanionis obliged. God damn, this son is no joke today, man. He obliged and he said, okay, cool. We'll just we'll step aside and let Errol Spence do his thing, man. The thing is, right, the WBC seem to be like just the big boys of all these sanctioning bodies. Get to just, elbow all of the other sanctioning bodies out the way. Like, get out the way, get out the way. And it looks like Errol Spence is going to have to fight Keith Thurman. Now, if Errol Spence don't fight Keith Thurman, they will strip Errol Spence of his WBC title, and then there will be no undisputed fight between Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford if they are to fight in 2023, right? So some will say this is Errol Spence's proof that he's not ducking Terrence Crawford because he wants to fight Keith. I mean, he's going to have to end up fighting Keith Thurman, the person he vowed to never fight. Some say it's not set in stone. He might move up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty much past that duck stuff. I'm not really gonna get into that stuff anymore. It is what it is. We're in a new space now. Whatever, man. Every side gonna believe what they want to believe. So just I'm leaving that there. But Jaron Ennis, man, back to him. Why isn't he getting his shine, man? Why is he getting done dirty like that? Is it because they're afraid that he gonna ruin shit for a lot of these boxers? Yo, man, this son is crazy, man. I'm trying to get a good the sun is vicious. It's about to go down. The sun about to go down. It does this every time out here, man. This fucking sun is crazy. These fucking mountains and shit, man. But it's kind of fucked up. It is, because Thurman ain't really put in no work in the past few years. Jaron Ennis, rather you don't believe in who he's been fighting or not, rather you don't think he's been fighting quality competition. The boy been fighting 3 times a year, sometimes 4 times a year. Go look back at his box rec. See how many times a year Jaron Ennis been fighting. Every year, man. He been fighting more than 3 times. He's putting in whatever work he got to put in. Okay, he got to fight who he got to fight. Whoever they put in front of him, he fight him. All right? Don't blame him for that. Blame the promotional company. Blame the people that don't want to put Jaron Ennis in there with him, because he gonna ruin a lot of people's days, man. I think that's what it is. One of the reasons why. All right, so here's my thing. The WBA was supposed to line it up with Stanionis and Spence, right? IBF supposed to line it up with Spence and Boots. And then WBC was lining up with Thurman and Spence. But the thing is, man, out of all those three dudes, Jaron Ennis been putting in the most work. Stanley Yona's been putting in more work. Keith Thurman been putting in the less work. Alright? Keith Thurman is more established than Stanley Yonas. He was a past champion. He's more established than both of them, than both Boots and Stanley Yonas. So they might be using that as the argument, man. They might be using that as the argument. I don't. Sorry about that. Little technical difficulties. But yeah, man. It's like a goddamn, like, what is Boots supposed to really do from this point on, man? He deserves the fight with Errol Spence over, I think, well, Stanley Yonas, to be fair, I think Stanley Yonas should be the one to really be the one to deserve the fight over Boots, because he's been stepped aside already. But Boots is number one for that belt, for that IBF belt. Stanley Yonas ain't number one for none of the belts. So if you want to look at it different ways, you can. But I don't, that Keith Thurman shit, but that shit rub me wrong, man. And I like Thurman still, but he don't deserve to fight for no WBC, man. You know what I'm saying? He lost his last fight, lost his belt, ain't been fighting nobody. He ain't look good against he ain't look too impressive against Barrios. So what should Jaron Boots Ennis do from this point on? Since he's not gonna fight Terrence Crawford, he's not gonna fight Errol Spence Jr. right now. He might not even ever get a chance to fight any of these guys. They might be out of the division soon. Who knows? So what should he do? Eventually, Boots sticks around welterweight. He will be champion. But it's probably not going to happen this year. Probably sometime towards like maybe the end of the next year, going into 2024. I predict Jaron Ennis will probably grab one or a few of those belts. But right now, if he can't get a Spence or a Crawford, he got to just go ahead and just take some of these mid-level dudes, man. You got Butayev out there, Stanley Yonas. I forgot that other dude coming up. Sanctioning, I forgot his last name. You got Cody Crowley. You got some other dudes in the top 10, man. Get it on. I want to see you, let them scrap it out with them, man. Because at this point, Boots got to stay busy. And it's some cat that he's about to fight, man. I'll probably make a prediction. They say he's supposed to be fighting in January, so we don't know yet. The cat he's supposed to fight only got 5 wins, bro. And I'm like, bro, he should not be fighting nobody with 5 wins, man. That's like prospect shit. Boots is no longer a prospect. He hasn't been a prospect for some time now. So it's sad what they do with the Boots, man. How old is Boots? What, 24? 24 years old, 25 years old? Not sure what the hell is going on. What they're trying to do. They're trying to age him out. I don't want him to go the ways of the Jaime Munguia, man. I don't want that to happen to Jaron Ennis. And I don't think it will. There's some really good fighters at welterweight. After Errol and Bud leaves, then the other crop of guys are going to move up. As far as in the rankings, you got the Stanley Yonas, you got the Butayevs, the Connor Benz, Cody Crowley. You got a lot of these guys that's still in the mix. Boots gonna probably end up fighting the Virgil Ortiz. Virgil don't want to fight him. That's years. Kemp said they gonna fight years later. Pretty much, man, at this point, Jaron Ennis is just pretty much stuck with fighting either low-level fighters or mid-tier fighters coming up once Errol and Bud leave the division. And I keep saying, man, what are these dudes doing, man? Y'all holding up for real, man. This is how I really feel, man. This is how I feel. Now, I can't put all the blame on the fighters. Some of this shit is on the promotion. Al Heyman, he's the main culprit in all of this. But damn, bro, if Al ain't doing right, man, in the fight, stop playing, man. If y'all not gonna make this fight next year, drop the straps, let the young bulls do what they gotta do, man. Stop holding the division hostage, man. Let the young bulls do what they need to do. Because I'm really sick and tired of the Twitter shit between Terrence and Bud, Errol, to be honest with you. I'm tired of hearing them talk. I want to see that ring action. If I can't see that, shut up, and y'all both drop the belts, and let these young boys scrap it out, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to see no more of the soap opera shit. I'm tired of the soap opera. This is not the soap. This is not Channel 7 ABC soap opera, man. This is boxing, man. Now, I'm not getting to all that who's faulted and stuff no more. I'm not doing that no more. I want to see these dudes fight. If you're not, cool. That's a shame. It's a fight everybody wanted to see. But if we gonna keep playing these negotiation games and all this other stuff, talking about transparency, we gonna keep playing, getting into all of that stuff, fuck it. The fight ain't happening. Let the young bulls do their thing, man. There's gonna be undisputed, and I think Boots is. I think Boots is gonna be undisputed at 147 pounds, probably by 2024. Sometime the end of 2024, I'll give it for Boots to be undisputed. Watch me. Watch. Come back to this video and be like, Rebel, you was right. So I give it to like 2024, man. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. What should Jaron Boots Ennis do next? It's your boy Rebel Life Boxing. Make sure y'all sub to the channel, share, stick around for the rawest content. I don't bite my tongue. I speak my mind. At the same time, I'm focusing more on just the sport. That's what it is. I love y'all. Catch y'all later.